Hey guys, welcome back to Creative Lifestyle. I'm Anki and today we will be making Spanish omelette. The ingredients we need are tomatoes, onions, potatoes, green chilies, some cheese which is totally optional, and 3 eggs. Now the measurements of the ingredients are given down below, please check them out. So I'm going to be heating 2 tablespoons of oil in a frying pan or a skillet, and now I'll be cooking the potatoes first. I have made here thin slices of the potatoes and also diced them, but you can skip dicing the potatoes, you can just keep it sliced. I've added about a teaspoon of salt and about a teaspoon of turmeric. You can skip turmeric, but I just liked a little bit of flavor of the turmeric and also it adds color to the potatoes. Now I'm going to be cooking them on medium flame. Now I'll add about a teaspoon of kashmiri mirch. I like spice in my food and also the color of it, but you can skip this step if you want to. After giving it a good stir, I am going to keep the flame in a low and I'm going to close the lid just for a couple of seconds to make sure the potatoes are well cooked. As you can see, the potatoes are nicely done, so now I'm going to add the finely chopped onions. I've used a medium-sized onion over here and I'm going to cook them until the onions are light brownish in color. Now I'm going to add the tomatoes and I'm going to cook them until the tomatoes are a little bit soft. After sauteing the tomatoes for a minute or two, now I'm going to add all the green chilies and I'm going to give it a good stir for about a minute or two. Our main mixture is almost ready, so now I'm going to turn off the flame and keep it aside. Now here I have the 3 eggs and I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt to it. You can also add black pepper if you want. I'm going to give it a good mix and then I'm going to add our mixture, the potatoes, onions, tomatoes and green chili mixture that we just cooked, and I'm going to mix it well into the egg. Now after giving the egg mixture a good stir, I'm going to heat 2 tablespoons of oil in the same pan we used before. I'm going to keep the flame in a low. I'm going to add half the egg mixture onto the pan and then I'm going to add cheese slices on top of it. You can use any type of cheese, mozzarella, cheddar, processed cheese, as whatever you want. After adding the cheese, I'm going to add the rest of the mixture on top of it. Now after adding the rest of the mixture, I'm going to cover the frying pan with the lid for a couple of minutes, a minute or two, and I'm going to let it cook. Now at this stage you can completely flip it, but I'm going to cover it for a few more seconds. I like it a bit fried, that's why. So now it's completely done. So watch carefully how I'm going to flip it. You put it on a plate like that and now you put the frying pan on top of it and then flip it. I'm sorry for the camera. Now I'm going to put it back on for just a minute and we are done with our omelette. I'm going to flip it and voila. As you can see, perfectly cooked Spanish omelette. It is ready to be served. So I'm going to cut it open to show you guys how well it has been cooked and how well the cheese has melted. Looks delicious and mouth-watering, by the way. You can't see the cheese melting because I haven't used any grated cheese. Well, anyways, I'm going to dig in now. Please try this recipe and follow me for more recipes. If you like this video, please share and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.